I think it's the rain, and I think it's the fact that I was trying to show a video through the live that did not work. So let me go back to Paula Duner's paintings, and you will be able to see all of these at the Affordable Art Fair. Now that we're at the Chilean artists presentation, let me talk about another Chilean artist. His name is Andres Titigana. He studied and worked in France for a full decade, and now he's back in Chile. And a lot of his artwork is compared to German realism because it has an element of irony, but humor. It's figurative. But look at how the goalie is bending, and look at how people's like heads and arms and legs are shaped. Those are not like normal shapes of people. So there's a lot of like humor, a little bit of not necessarily realism in it. His artwork had a great reception at the Chilean Embassy event. I'll show you one more painting that's currently at the embassy. This one is called Baile. This painting kind of makes me wonder if that's how Chilean New Year parties are, because, you know, Southern Hemisphere, the weather's different. New Year's is actually during the summer. Looking at the ocean, having a party. It looks like a grand old time. And I actually love how there's a lot of like humorous elements to his artwork. Another artist that resides in Chile but is not Chilean, her name is Karen Pasan. She was born in Ecuador, moved to Colombia and lived there for a while, but has been in Chile for the last almost 2 decades. She teaches art at a university in Santiago. So through her moving around in Latin America, more than the nationalistic sentiment, what she developed more was what is the identity of a Latin American as a whole. And a lot is based on her experience. So also a lot of her artwork goes through the topic of gender and history. The 3 paintings or artwork that we will be presenting at the Affordable Art Fair are from the series Habito de Memoria, where it's a photography collage where you can see a colliding of time and cultures. It's as if when the indigenous population met and had a shock from the European population, at that moment of meeting is kind of like all boiled down into these very in a way unimpressed, in a way very monotone facial expressions of these characters. I'll show you another painting of hers. The color schemes are very bright. So if you look at these paintings from, well, these artworks from far enough, it seems joyous. But then when you go near it, there's an element of weird, eerie, grotesque, and also shockingness in her artwork, which makes all of her art pieces very special. I'm actually in love with her paintings. You will see 3 of her artwork at the Affordable Art Fair in New York City. And the last artist I'm going to present is Carlos Blanco. He is born and raised in Spain, Asturias, but he spent a long time in Venezuela and traveling around in Latin America, so he has perspectives that are wider than just Spain. The interesting part about Carlos is that he actually studied scenography, and he was part of a group involved in theater. What does that mean? He has a very keen understanding and concept of a whole theater production. Movement, music, dances, dialogues, and the art piece. So in his artwork, you can see all of that kind of like melted together. I'll show you one of his many paintings. These are from his series Flamenco, which we'll be bringing to the Affordable Art Fair. You can see that it's a woman flamenco dancer, and it's as if she's like about to do a very big movement. And there's the swirling of the skirt and her dress moving, but also see how it's not a realistic or hyper-realistic painting. It has a little bit of digital and cubic Hola Juan Gonzalo, cubic elements to it. So the combination is very unique. all going together with our gallery's theme of bringing the most unique artwork to you. So I'll stop sharing right there. This session was basically to kind of like present the artists that will be going to New York, a little sneak peek, and also giving you information that we will be at Affordable Art Fair from the 22nd, 10 days from now, 22nd to the 25th, Thursday to Sunday at New York City in Metropolitan Pavilion Affordable Art Fair. If you want to come and say hi, I'll be there the whole time. Also, one of our artists, Ana Vanessa Urbina, is going to be there for a good day. If you want to see her in person, come talk to me, DM me, write to me, and we'll hook you up and we'll make you a VIP. So I'm really excited to connect with more of you in person or even online. We'll do a lot of live and a lot of streaming and a lot of posting. But please, please contact me. Contact me because we have a lot of gifts we want to give out. I look forward to hearing from you, and I'll see you in the next live session. Meanwhile, you'll see a lot of our faces telling you more about Affordable Art Fair. Thank you, everyone, and have a good night.